Hey there, guys. Sorry I couldn't be there for the show this week. I told my wife and 10-month-old baby I had a business trip, but I'm just hiding in the crawl space so that I don't have any responsibility. I just need a vacation from being a man. So I'm down here all week. Hey, Julio, pick up! Julio! Julio! It's your crazy Uncle Brandon. Pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick. You're embarrassing me, Julio. Pick the phone up. Welcome to another episode of Odd Man Sports. I'm your host, Brandon Perna. I also host another show called That's Good Sports. And if Tokyo can't get their shit together, I'm worried they're gonna ask me to host the Summer Olympics. Now on today's show, I'm taking a cheap shot at NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, a parting shot at former starting quarterback in the NFL Drew Brees, and enough vodka shots to make Syracuse coach Jim Boeheim. No, that's Led Zeppelin drummer John Bonham. No, that's former Speaker of the House John Boehner. There we go. Time for Dinks and Dunks. Well, the last week of the NBA regular season is finally here, and that means one thing: tanking. And while resting stars and playing scrubs in order to lose is an accepted NBA practice, the Clippers took this to a whole nother level. Check out the box score from last Friday's loss to the lowly Rockets. No Kawhi, no Paul George, and starting at guard, rookie Jay Scrub. They played a literal scrub for 40 minutes. Hey, Ty Lue, was Rodney can't shoot for shit not available? What about Jamichael Trips-A-Lot? Brick Barry? Todd Rimjob? That might be a different sport. King James attended a high school game at Sierra Canyon, featuring Bronny Jr. Now, James sat quietly in the last row in an attempt to not take the spotlight away from his eldest son. I'm just kidding. LeBron rolled in with Drake, sat in the front row, and did everything humanly possible to ensure all eyes were on him the entire time. You know, king shit. Tiger Woods announced that his golf course design firm will be opening 7 family-friendly mini golf courses over the next year. The 18-hole courses have a realistic look with fairways and sand traps. And adding to the realism, if you cheat, a hot Swedish lady will chase you around with a 7-iron. An anonymous caller called into the Howard Stern show and said he worked security for a female escort who had numerous high-profile clients, including an NFL owner, whom he did not name. So let's put the 32 owners into a random NFL owner generator and imagine who it may have been. All right, spin that thing around and around. And stop. Robert Kraft. Patriots owner, Bobby Kraft. Interesting choice. Okay, let's try to spin this mother again. And stop. Oh, Robert Kraft, yet again. What are the chances? Let's try one more time. Spin it! And stop. I'm getting the sense that this random generator isn't so random. Honestly, I think the only NFL owner who never had to pay for sex is that foxy Martha Ford. The rest of these golems became rich because it was impossible for them to get laid without stacks and stacks of cash. On Monday, Patriots fullback Danny Vitale announced his retirement in a unique way. Breaking news via the social networking site LinkedIn. Vitale's announcement leaves only one social media platform left on which to call an NFL career quits. and that is in the Venmo captions. Is Frank Gore announcing his retirement or charging his wife for 2 pizza slices at the beach? With NFL free agency quiet and the draft still 2 weeks away, I thought this was the perfect opportunity to stretch some new sports muscles. So I sat on my couch, cracked a seltzer that tastes like this new thing called beer, and turned on a random Major League Baseball game. I watched Cleveland lose to Kansas City 3-0. I had questions like, why are they playing each other again? They just played yesterday. And of course, do I have to call them the Cleveland baseball team? Just to get some clarity, I then made the mistake of calling into the Indians post-game show.
All right, we're gonna move on here. 844-289-1421.
Hi, first time caller. Now, I don't watch a ton of baseball, but Cleveland's outfielder, I think his name is Reyes, he seemed a little overmatched at the end of the game. I'm not sure I have a question here, but I just wanted to give my initial impression of Reyes and ask what you think.
Right, I guess you missed a lot of the games that Reyes hit in the clutch last year, huh?
No.
Oh, yeah. You're an idiot. You're an idiot and you don't know baseball.
And look, he's right. I don't know baseball. But I do know former baseball player and new Timberwolves owner Alex Rodriguez. And this man's knowledge of recuperative massage is exactly what's going to take the T-Wolves to the next level. In NBA news, Knicks announcer Mike Breen had a fun slip of the tongue while talking about Celtics center Taco Fall. Take a listen.
Noel keeps it alive, but right to Taco Bell. Here comes Parker. Did I just say Taco Bell? Oh my God.
Okay, that's an honest mistake, because neither is any good at stopping the runs. ESPN reporter Diana Rossini appeared on NFL reporter Michael Silver's podcast and shared this eye-opening anecdote from her past.
Like, you punch a girl's vagina. Like,
Rossini, who played soccer at George Mason, was explaining the dirty tactic some of her opponents would use.
that was a pretty standard thing that the teams from like Santa Clara, North Carolina, even UVA, that with, strong programs. That was like part of what they learned to do.
And while Rossini didn't mention the Notre Dame program, there are reasons to believe the Irish women's team also adopted this below-the-belt tactic. In MLB news, Mets teammates Jeff McNeil and Francisco Lindor apparently had an argument in the dugout, which they claimed was over a half-rat, half-raccoon spotted in the clubhouse. The rat-coon story was picked up by every major media outlet, and yet no one picked up on the fact that we took a page out of Jimmy Fallon's playbook asking McNeil to drop in one specific phrase as many times as possible into an interview to see if anyone noticed.
Drop it in, drop it in, drop it in.
I mean, it was awesome. Love playing with the guy. He came up with, a huge hit there to, help us, get that insurance run. But, it's fantastic playing with him. I hope to do so for a long time. He's going to be here for, a while. So, hopefully I can do the same and, we can have a, great up the middle combo for, years to come.
A questionable game 256 is in the books, which means one thing: Black Monday. Now, there are 6 head coach openings in the NFL. 7 if you count the one on Bill O'Brien's chin. And finally, the Super Bowl will have a different feel this year, with many of the big brands like Budweiser, Pepsi, and Gatorade all sitting out of the big game. Filling the void are newcomers like Thriller and online marketplace Fiverr. Airtime is so cheap, I bought a spot for my new video conferencing software, Blurna. That's right, Blurna, which automatically obscures your junk if you stand up on a video chat without pants. Next to getting married, it's the best way to ensure nobody will ever see your dick again. Blurna, because one tubin is one too many. Blerna by Perna. All right, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you next week.